Unlike the LeBron signing, no one saw this one coming. DeMarcus Cousins has agreed to a one-year deal, a little bit over $5 million. Now, when it comes to Cousins, when he was on the Pelicans, he was supposed to be on the team that was supposed to dethrone the Warriors in the West. You had two big men to exploit that finesse team that they had underneath. Now, when it comes to the Warriors, they added some a little bit more physicality to it, which they really only had with Draymond Green. Now they got Boogie Cousins, who, in my opinion, is probably better than Draymond Green. And when it comes to it all, Cousins is definitely a bimbo. And when it comes to the Warriors, they signed all these bimbos. They got JaVale McGee, they got Swaggy P. Now they got the king of them in Boogie Cousins. Now, do I like how Boogie Cousins play? Yes, I do. I do. I love how he plays. Like the tall guy that can shoot, and also he can play a little bit more physically than Durant. And when it comes to it all, I definitely just think that, like, should I blame the Warriors for just signing these players? No, this ain't the Warriors' fault. This is the rest of the NBA just being dumb. I'm surprised that even with a bum like Cousins, did not get signed from any other team. This is the rest of the NBA's fault. Why weren't the Lakers in play with this? I think Cousins could have played pretty well with LeBron for a big man. I thought that he could, if he couldn't find a role, he could just play physical underneath and all that. And also, the guy can shoot. So why didn't they kind of make a pounce on this? I have no freaking clue. And I just think of this and just ever since we all know he was going to lead the Pelicans, that him playing with Anthony Davis was a little bit of a disappointment. We all agree right there that we really didn't get to see their true colors for even an entire season, let alone. So this is the rest of the NBA's fault. Like, the Celtics could have made a move for this guy. I mean, the Lakers, as I said before, could have made a move. Heck, imagine Boogie Cousins on the Houston Rockets. That could be interesting right there. And they just, no one made a move. This is just, the NBA is just done by this point. The difference is with getting Kevin Durant was a star player on a team with the OKC Thunder, and that team was good enough to win a title. It was clearly good enough to win a title. Yet, he left to go to a team that beat him, which makes it even worse. When it comes to Cousins, Cousins wasn't on a team that was good enough and all of that, and so it's not as bad. And to be honest, yeah, I wouldn't blame the Warriors for that. I always blame Durant for going to there. And when it comes to Cousins, I mean, would I have picked the Warriors? I guess from a moral standpoint, I'm not joining a super team. I would have done it, but at the same time, though, it's not the same with Durant. However, though, him going there, obviously, I mean, should I really be surprised by a big bum like he is? And, I mean, they've been rude to get LeBron. They just want to keep on capitalizing it. I don't get it why anyone took advantage of this guy. I don't care if he's a bum. Someone should have at least pounced on him. At least someone should have pounced on him. But no one freaking did. This is bad by the NBA. And listen, look, when I look at Cousins, it's not as devastating as Kevin Durant. And to be honest, I think when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, it was far worse than Cousins did. But my respect for Cousins, yes, at one point I did have some form of respect, has gone down a lot more. But when it comes to the Warriors, I give them props for capitalizing on how dumb the NBA is right now. Very, very pathetic right here. The physicals got better. I mean, the Warriors, they were already great enough to win it. Now they're just even more. They just capitalize on it, that their flaws are just diminishing every single offseason, it feels. So, I just like to look at this. I think when you look at legacy of Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, to be honest, I think it's kind of taking a hit with getting all these acquired players. I really think it does. I think if Durant won, I think winning a championship once in OKC, just winning one versus winning two of the Golden State Warriors, I think winning one in OKC would have made him look a lot better than winning two of the Warriors. And when it comes to Cousins, I mean, if he wins a championship, like, congratulations, but come on, this is pathetic right here. This is when one team, the Warriors, who essentially one team gets all the guys who makes all their free throws when it comes to selecting teams. Now, how some teams in pickup, when you play pickup, you alternate which ones go to other teams, try to balance it out as much as possible. Well, essentially, how the Warriors pick teams, essentially, it feels as if they just had the first five people make all their shots, and then they just go to one side, and that's one team versus all the people that missed their shots. That's essentially the analogy I'm trying to set right here, no matter how poorly explained that I did it. But anyway, guys, I'm completely baffled by this. I'm absolutely am. Thank you, TGTA the Tank Mode, for reminding me of this. I was watching some baseball when this happened. Obviously, maybe it would be better if I didn't watch it. Maybe I would have woke up the neighbors if I saw this and all that. Maybe that yelling so loud would have made me hear that. How about Cousins joining the Warriors and all that? But anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. Leave your comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye now.